Okay children, today we are discussing construction of angles. First we have to discuss with the construction of angle 60. So we have already studied in the last year. Still we are repeating. What we have to do, first step is draw a line segment with its suitable length. Then at the center, the starting point will be taken as center O. Now using the compass, you have to draw an arc with a suitable radius. You can take your own measurement in the radius as radius, then mark an arc with the same radius. We have to draw another arc from this point to cutting the arc you have drawn earlier. Now we got a cross point C. Through C have to join this center O and this point C. You will get angle 60. The steps we have written over here: draw a line segment OA by a suitable length. With the center O, draw an arc of any size to cut OA and OA at B. With B as a center, draw another arc with the same size of to cut the previous arc at the point C. Now join OC and produce to the point D. Then the angle DOA will be 60. I will just draw for you. Okay, and draw a line segment with a suitable measurement. I have drawn OA. Okay, now using the compass. From compass I have taken a radius. It is not measured. Just taken draw an arc. Okay, without changing the radius, again cut this arc once more. They will get a point over here, that is we can mark it as C. Now join OC and produce it to A. This will be always 60 degree. This is the angle 60. Angle 60 will be drawn like this. Okay, it can, if you want, you can give D or B, any angle method you can give as its name. This is angle 60. Once again, first draw a line segment OA, and with the radius, suitable radius, you have to draw an arc drawn here on which will cut a point. If you want, you can give a name at B. From B you have to again cut the arc you have already drawn at the point C without changing its width. That means the radius will not be changed. Now join OC and you have to produce little more length, it is up to D. You will get the angle AOD, that's as 60. Now we will draw 120. How will you draw 120? Again you have to just draw a line segment. You can give any measurement. Okay, I will mark it as OB. Now we have to take the compass with the suitable radius, cut the line segment OA at a point, draw an arc, and without changing the radius, again cut the arc from this crossing point. That it can be given it as C or any name. This is 60. We have already studied. Now we have to again cut. Again we have to, once more we have to cut the same mark. We will get second point. That means we have to cut 2 points. So first cutting is 60, second cutting will be 120. Now join the center O and this point, the second cutting point, and give a name OA. I will give it as A. That is AOB. This angle will be 120 degree. Okay. Now we will study how to draw 90 degree. Okay, here is also you have to. Now how will you draw 90? Again first we have to draw a point OA, a line segment I have drawn. Now we have to take an arc with your own radius. From the center you have to draw an arc. Okay, now without changing the radius, I have cut the arc first 60. When we cut this from 60, we have to mark one more, that is 120. From 60 and 120, draw an arc on the top of it. 60 I have drawn one arc. Now from 120 again I have drawn another arc. It will meet at a point over here. Now we have to join this center and this point. The crossing point we have to draw. This is, it will be 90 degree. That means first we have to draw 60, then 120. From 60 and 120 you have to draw an arc the top of here. Mark with a point. If you want you can give it as AO. I will give it as C. AOC or COA. Okay. The first, when that means if you want to draw 90, we have to start from 60. First 60, then 120. From 60 and 120 you have to draw 90. That is the process. Now you have to draw 45 degree. 45 degree means half of 90. That is bisect of 90. That means first we have to draw 90 and take bisect of it. I will show for you. First step is you have to draw the line segment O. Here we have drawn. Now take the compass. The suitable arc you have to draw to construct 90. First we have to construct 60, 120. So first cutting. First we have to draw the arc. Now first cutting 60 without changing the measurement. Again 120 without changing measurement, draw 90 from 60 on 120. So we got the arc. Now join this and our. So we have completed 90 degree. This is this point OAB we have completed. Now to find 45, that is this angle is 90. Bisector means half of the angle, that is 45. To construct 45 we have to draw and start from these 2 points. This is 90 and the angle point of these arms of 90. From these 2 points I have marked over here. From this point we have to draw an arc inside the angle 90. From the point here and another point is here. Again I repeat, from this point the arc we have cut the first line OA. From that point and the arc cut the line segment arm of the angle 90 OB. This point is cutting the arc. From these 2 points we have to draw the arc and now join the center and this arc. Okay, this much is 45 degree. Okay, the total is 90, half of the angle is 45. Okay, once more, to construct 45 degree, there is a bisect of 90. Sometimes question will be asked, draw the bisect of 90. Okay, then that means it is 35. First of all, you have to complete 90 degree. How will you draw 90 degree? Draw the baseline. With the suitable measurement, take the compass with a suitable arc. First draw an arc from which will cut the OA at this point. If you want you can give the name. Okay, and then draw first cutting 60, second cutting 120. From 60 and 120 you have to draw 2 arcs in the top of it. That point will be angle 90. Joining center O and this point B will get 90 degree. Then to draw bisect of 90. The arc crossing 2 points O and the arm of the 90 degree OA and OB at OB at this point and OA at this point. From these 2 cutting points we have to draw arc in between these arms. So we will get crossing point, will get joining this O and this crossing point, that will be angle 45. Now we have to construct 30 degree, that is the bisector of 60, that is 60 degrees. So half of the 60 is 30. So the same process we have to. First we have to draw the line segment, baseline O. A I have drawn. Now take the compass with a suitable arc. We have to first construct 60. Draw an arc. And first cutting from the point OA is the arc has crossed a point. From that point we have to draw first cutting, that is 60. Now join 60. And this point and our center. This is OAB. You can give B. Okay, we got a point over here. This is the arcing point once more. Okay, this is the point 60. Now bisector 60 means 2 points we got here. Look at here, 1 point, crossing point, first arc cut 2 points, arms of this angle 60. First point is this one, second point this. From this 2 point we have to mark an arc in between these angles, that will be the bisector of angle. Okay. Okay, we have completed 60. Now we got 2 points. So the arc cut that point. The first one is this one and second one is from these 2 points we have to mark 2 arcs in between these angles. Okay, I will show it. First arc, from here you have to cross the arc we had drawn earlier. This is the point. When we join these 2 points, the center and this point, you will get the half of angle 60, that is 30 degree. Okay, this much is 30 degree. AOC is 30 degree, AOB is 60 degree. Just like you can draw angle 30. Okay, so now we try to draw 75. The same process. 75 means 75 degree can be drawn using 60 degree plus 15 is 75. That means we have to draw 60, then I'll draw 15 degree. How will you draw 50? 15 means bisector of 30. That means you can see here we have drawn 30 degree. Bisector 30 means from this is the arms of 30, isn't it? OAC is the arms of 30. That means the arc crossing 2 point at OC and OA. These are 2 points. From these 2 points, if we draw 2 arcs in between this and joining it, we will get 50. Just like we can construct it, I will show you. Okay. First baseline. OA. Now, first to construct 75, we have to draw up to 90. That is the point you have to remember. First arc, first cutting 60, second cutting 120 and draw 90. Okay, now join 90 by dotted lines, because all the lines when comes together it will be difficult for you. Okay, this is 90 degree. So here this is 60 and this is 90. The 90 minus 60 you will get 90 minus 60 you will get 30 degree. That means in between these 2 points we have 30 degree. That means from these 2 points we have to draw a bisector over here. We will get 15. That is 60 plus 15, 75 it will become. Okay, I will show it. In bit, that means the 2 crossing point 9, the point which cut the 90 angle 90 this at this point, at 60 this. These 2 points, from these 2 points you have to draw an arc in between here. First arc, from 60 you have to draw another crossing arc. Now join this point and our vertex. This is our 75 degree. That is okay. Hole is 90. From 90, in between 90 and 60 we have 30 degree. To draw the bisector of 30, that means it is 50, 15. So draw an arc from 90 and 60. It will cross at the point here. Now join here. Joining this OA, you can read as D. Joining OA and OD we will join. We will get 75 degree. That is angle DOB and DOA will be angle 75. For the time being, you have to study this much of angle to construction. That is 60, 120, 90, 45 is bisector, 30 bisector of 60 and 75. Up to 75 you have to study thoroughly to how to construction of angles. Okay. Okay children, we have studied to draw construction of angle 60, 120, 30, 90, 45 and 75. The 30 and 60, 45 are the bisectors, isn't it? Okay, that much is enough from this section angle construction. In the exercise we have, there are some questions 15, 75 we have done. 190 you know already, you know. 165, 22.5 means half of 45. Okay, bisector of 45 it is. If you want, you can draw from after drawing 45, then you can construct 22.5. 37.5 means the bisector of 75, and 67.5 is bisector of 135. There is no need to construction of this much angles. The angle we have studied is enough. So we will meet the next class with the remaining construction.